My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTubes are the home of the 5-minute videos. I have worked about 10,000 cases in my life. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. And most of my YouTubes that I make are very educational. I don't do promotional videos except really every now and then. And today, this is one of them. I like to show what IRS is like on the inside and give people the truth and really what they need to know about IRS. A lot of people who don't work for IRS, the YouTubes they make really are sinful, and the things that they promise are really sinful. They really are. So I've been doing this 50 years, so whatever I tell you pretty much is the gospel truth. I am a Christian. I have been to seminary. I have been representing everyone, Christians and non-Christians alike, for the last 40 years because I worked for IRS for 10. So I haven't obviously represented those people. So at the end of the day, I'm going to speak about IRS audits. And if you need someone to represent you, we are a Christian firm and we can represent you from any IRS letter or notice you got on a math error, or IRS giving you a mail correspondence audit, to an office audit, to a tax examiner office, to a revenue agent, going to appeals, and yes, even to tax court. Our firm is just dedicated to IRS problems. We have tax attorneys, CPAs, enrolled agents, and the full gamut of Christian tax help. So if you're going through an audit and if you've gotten an audit letter or notice, you're going to want to contact us. We don't want you to contact IRS. There's really no reason to. Usually what we want to do is give you a consultation first. We want to see why you're audited, and you'll get a really good idea when they send you your original doc request from the revenue person at IRS working the case. They'll let you know what items they want to see because evidently the IRS algorithms and your DIF score kicked out this tax audit. So all audits aren't looked at by IRS agents. They come out by computer because the computer has noticed something on your tax return. Basically, a DIF score is an analytical or algorithm driven score where the IRS really has gone through your tax return, and they have flagged items that have fallen out of the national norms. So if you have a gross income, adjusted gross income, IRS is scanning every line item with a number and making sure you maybe fall within a 5 or 10% range of national averages. Now, just because you fall out of that range does not going to mean an audit or you're going to owe dollars. IRS will accumulate the total flags and the numbers and come up with an algorithm score called a DIF score, and that DIF score will determine whether IRS chooses to audit you based on the volume of auditors they have and the number that you have related really to your DIF score. If you are audited, you really don't be so alarmed, don't be so nervous, don't get really reactionary where you can't sleep. Basically, the process is simple. We want to look to see first. We don't charge you. We just want to see your basic audit letter. Then we'll ask you some questions. Then we'll make a decision really whether you need representation. We represent people anywhere. We start with IRS cases usually where you're going to owe about $20,000 or $30,000 or up. Most of the people who get audited that we audit or get involved with are self-employed people who have audit issues come up. We do large corporation audits, anything to do with foreign work we also do. If you have to go to tax court, we have a tax court liaison, Herb Canner, and we also have tax attorneys. So if you have any IRS problem or don't get out of balance on it or nothing, you don't really need to do that. If you want more information or be able to contact me, you can go in the description area underneath the YouTube. You'll find that. Our phone number is 954-328-3501. You can replay this. My email address is mike@irs-matters.com. Anyway, if you have any questions, you're welcome to call us. Happy to review any audit, but like I said, we are a Christian firm. I have been to seminary. I've been teaching biblical studies really for the last 30 years. I love the Bible. It is my, I don't want to say reading the Bible is a hobby. Reading the Bible is a passion for me. It really is. I love to know Scripture. Scripture guides my life. It guides me really every day. I know I'm a sinner saved by grace. It's tough to live the Christian life. I feel like Paul, the chief of all sinners. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. If you need our help, we are available.